Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode, live episode of Now That Was Epic. My name is Eddie, your friendly neighborhood 90s kid, and tonight we are fresh off of the Royal Rumble on Saturday, so we're getting into Netflix's Raw live tonight. Here we go. Then, now, forever. Fallout of the Royal Rumble. Unexpected Royal Rumble winner. Jey Uso, Mr. Yeet, is going to be in the house tonight to see who he decides to go up against at WrestleMania. So I'm excited. Today we're going to be talking about all that. Everything is going to be fresh on the mind. We're going to be watching Monday Night Raw. So jump in the chat, come along for the ride, and let's watch some Monday Night Raw. Monday night after Royal Rumble. It's bound to be wild. Sami Zayn is here. Elimination Chamber qualifying match is going to be CM Punk versus Sami Zayn. Now that's pretty wild. I didn't expect that one. Pat McAfee show. I didn't see that. I didn't see him on the Pat McAfee show. Hey, Dirty Dom is in the house. Liv Morgan. I'm curious to see if Alexa Bliss is going to interfere in that match against Io Sky to see who goes to Elimination Chamber. Charlotte Flair is back and in the house, back in all of our lives. Royal Rumble, the Raw after Rumble. It's going to be interesting because Royal Rumble was unexpected, ended in a fashion that I think a lot of people didn't expect. A lot of people are happy about. I've been seeing a lot of talk on threads about people being crybabies over Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble. But to that I say, was there not crybabies about Cody Rhodes not going to WrestleMania and facing Roman Reigns and finishing his story last year? So it sounds like, when WWE fans don't get what they want, they're labeled crybabies. But then those same crybabies will call other people who don't get what they want crybabies. So it's a continuous circle. I think it's interesting. I didn't care for the end of the match, but I know Jey Uso, obviously he's been around 4 years in tag team competition, done a lot of hard work. I personally like his new character now, but his in-ring ability and skills need some work. And so I'd love to see him put on an epic match at WrestleMania because I have seen it. A lot of people say that match against Jimmy and Jay was probably one of the worst matches in WrestleMania history. So a lot of people are skeptical, I guess you could say. So WrestleMania is shaping up to be an interesting one. But before WrestleMania, we've got to get through the Elimination Chamber, which John Cena has already declared that he will be in the Elimination Chamber. Doesn't have to qualify. He's just going to show up and wreck everybody probably. So we're going to see what happens with John Cena. But for tonight, Royal Rumble, Raw after the Rumble. Cheers to all y'all out there in the chat. Let me know how you're doing on a beautiful Monday night. Hope you're doing well. Yeet. Jey Uso is in the building. He's got everybody behind him, the whole crowd. Yeet. He's starting off raw, y'all. Yeet. Everybody, yeet it up in the chat if you're going for Jey Uso at WrestleMania. I'm interested to see who he's going to pick. So let me know. Just me, oops. I'm still a Roman Reigns fan, so I'll throw the ones up for Roman Reigns. But it looks like Jey Uso's getting the spotlight this year. Are y'all liking the Jey Uso push? I went on Threads and I posted that if he chooses Gunther, it's going to be the same match that we just saw at Saturday Night Main Event, which I got a little bit of heat for because they were like, well, Saturday Night Main Event is more like a house show. And I was like, okay, but it's televised, so... And then Jey Uso lost, but I get that he won the Royal Rumble, so he has the opportunity to go to WrestleMania and choose whoever he wants. I know, I get that. But would Gunther be the better choice than Cody Rhodes? And if he does choose Cody Rhodes, you got face versus face. So that would be interesting. I just don't know if Gunther versus Jey Uso would be an exciting match. And that's what I'm about. I'm all about the entertainment factor and exciting matches. So I'm curious and I'm looking forward to seeing who he chooses for his WrestleMania opponent. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee are starting the show off. Everybody's yeeting. So Royal Rumble's about to, the Raw after Royal Rumble is about to be electric. But I'm interested to see who's going to come out and interrupt him. See if Gunther comes out. I would love to see that, actually. Day one. Yeet, yeet. Woo! Hope y'all doing well out there on a Monday night. Let me know in the chat, y'all. Are y'all going for Jey Uso? Or are you excited to see Cody Rhodes? Because you know Cody Rhodes is not dropping the belt before WrestleMania. I don't see that happening. So, is it going to be Cody versus Jey? I'm curious. Or does he choose Gunther? Let me know y'all's thoughts. Because that would be interesting if he doesn't choose Gunther and goes after Cody instead. But I did see a lot of people say they want him to choose Cody. Hope y'all doing well. We all hanging out. Royal Rumble. The Raw. After Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble is over. And it was, I would say, one of the less as surprising Royal Rumbles. I mean, the biggest surprise was Jey Uso winning. To me, anyways. I didn't have him winning. I thought for sure it was going to be CM Punk just because of last year, how I'm pretty sure they had him scheduled to win, and he got injured. But for him to come back and be back again and not win the Rumble, obviously they have the Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins storyline that they might plug him into. But for CM Punk to be in the Rumble a second year and not win is wild. So I thought for sure Jey would win one year, but I didn't think it would be this year. But he's over. He's definitely over with the crowd, selling millions of merch out there. So I get it. I definitely get it. I came to yeet with Jey Uso. The crowd loves him. So this is wild. 2025 Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso. Who's going to come out and interrupt him? Is it going to be LA Knight? Yeah. But besides the song and the yeet and the merch, he has been working on his mic skills. He is getting a lot better. But the in-ring skills is the thing that worries me. Is he able to hold the main event match, being that he's main event Jey Uso, and entertain in front of a sold-out Las Vegas crowd? Will it be a good match? A match that will stand the test of time? Or will Gunther just whoop his ass all up and down the strip? You know what I'm saying? Let me know, because I'm curious. You deserve it, Chance. Breaking out for Jey Uso. I mean, the man has been putting in, gotta be at least 20 years of work, man. From tag teaming to now doing his own thing. He's emotional for sure. I can see it. The vibe in that stadium is wild, I'm sure. It's got to be a great feeling, though. Everybody yeeting, chanting your name. Day one. He's confident for sure. So I like it. I like the confidence. That's key, man. Trying to get comfortable in this chair. It's going to be a long ride. Hope y'all doing well out there tonight. See what he's got to say. Soaking up the time, the spotlight. I know WWE crowds flip on people very quickly, though. So I'm interested to see if at any point in time they'll turn on Jey Uso. Especially if he goes against Cody Rhodes. I feel like Cody would have to go heel if he chooses Cody. Which we saw maybe a little bit of that. Cody Lander, as they're calling it. Him versus Kevin Owens, which in my opinion was the best match of the night at the Royal Rumble. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens stole the show, so maybe that's why I wasn't as entertained by the Royal Rumble outcome, I guess. It was good, don't get me wrong, but I definitely didn't expect Jey Uso to win, so they got me by surprise. But let me know if y'all had him winning.
Thank you guys for that.
He's emotional, man. It's what a moment.
To be honest, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Besides that, all right?
Yeah, besides Yeet. What you got for the mic?
Let me rap. Look,
Jey Uso gonna rap. All right.
I came in the game.
Yeet.
Okay. Okay.
I came in the game. About to catch a body. Dookie on the Ducati. Hey, Junior in the chat says, hello, hi back to you. Thank you for coming along. Hope you're doing well tonight.
I tried to make a good living with me and my twin brother to become professional wrestlers. As far as carrying on family legacy, I did that.
How you doing out there?
I go with my cousins. Fast forward a little bit,
Did you watch the Royal Rumble?
which was fire. Did cool chapters in my career. I was so like scared loose, like just not confident in myself to try to do the singles star thing or singles competitor.
The single star
I
thing.
didn't have it, bro.
He's trying to find the words to say for sure.
I didn't have it.
People out there chee-hooing. Chee-hoo!
Tonight,
Where the rock at? Yeet.
I got it now.
Hey, the confidence though. The confidence is there. I'm liking that. He said, I got it now. You deserve it.
I worked.
What's the latest on Raw? AW in the chat. What's going on, man? Well, Jey Uso is opening the show, man.
To get to this spot, man.
And he is emotional.
Hard to get to this position.
Sound like he gonna cry on Raw, but I mean, I get it.
Man,
It's an emotional moment.
because of every single one of you. But
Somebody might have to come save him.
thank you, everybody. I'm talking about every single week.
But yeah, he is definitely emotional on Raw right now. And so he started off the show, but CM Punk is here tonight, and he's gonna fight for an Elimination Chamber spot.
I'm the 2025 Royal Rumble winner.
2025 Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso. Yeet.
And now, bro, I'm going into WrestleMania
Yeah.
for the main event.
Who's he gonna fight?
And it's
Let's see who he says. I mean, you got an opponent, but I get it. Ain't nobody gonna be helping you. Who's coming out? Hey, Gunther. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping Gunther was gonna come out and interrupt his celebration, because that's just what a heel does, right? The ring general. I'm actually a Gunther fan, for sure. I do like me some Gunther. Gunther, whatever you want to say, however you want to call it. I like some Gunther. A lot of people booing him right now, but hey, he's the world heavyweight champion, man. Put some spec on his name. He's put in the work too. Gunther deserved the title championship. But Jay looks pissed that he interrupted him, so that's just how the show goes though, man. Yeet.
I want to offer my congratulations here. For what?
Ain't nobody booing him.
I'm disappointed. Because quite honestly, this year, this possible matchup, it doesn't appeal to me.
You said it's the it's the truck throwing in the booze. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I wish I was there, to be honest, man. That way I could see it for myself. But from what we hear on Raw, he's getting booed.
Box office, and I learned how to make all of them believe.
But he's a good wrestler for sure.
Holding on to this champion.
And he's good on the mic too, so I like it.
Always in control.
Oh, he said he's always in control.
And you know what, Jay? This time, I refuse to do this with you again.
said, I refuse to do this with you again. Okay.
To hold this championship, that shortly before WrestleMania, that means I'm in the process of building a legacy for myself. I'm quite
That's
honest, man.
crazy.
Beating you at WrestleMania doesn't add anything.
That's what I'm saying. What's in it for Gunther? But I mean, it's not his choice.
But as bad as my
So
expectations, I mean,
Gunther already beat him.
beating Cena, beating Roman, beating CM Punk, that would have added something to my legacy.
Sure. He already beat him. I see Gunther's side of it.
So, Jay, the situation here is clear. You got everything to gain, and I got everything to lose.
It's true.
So if you choose me, you force me into a position where I have to give myself.
He's like, I'm gonna have to whoop that ass.
I want you to understand something. If you choose me, Jay, every week is going to be hell. With WrestleMania being the most horrible display of violence this business has ever seen.
I'm with it. Choose him. Let's go.
I'm going to hurt you, Jay. I'm going to put you down like a diseased dog.
Gunther is killing the mic right now, to be honest.
But the good thing is, you got options. So I advise you consider that.
So, who's he gonna choose? I don't know.
Hey, hold on.
He wasn't letting him walk away that easy.
You're not tired yet? I'm tired. No, Cleveland, I'm tired. Everybody telling me what I can and can't be. I'm just a tag team guy. Not supposed to be in the main event.
Yeet.
You're not supposed to win the Royal Rumble.
That was what a lot of online was saying.
Look, I'm gonna go to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm gonna holler at Cody. But brother, I'm telling you this, Moose. Whoever I choose, I'm walking into WrestleMania as a 2025 Royal Rumble winner. But I guarantee you, Gunther, I'm walking out of WrestleMania as main event Jey Uso, and it will be as champion.
Mm. Well, that was definitely an interesting segment. Curious to see what all y'all think about all that. But I'm glad Gunther came out and gave him his peace of mind because Gunther had a good point. Facing him ain't adding nothing to Gunther's legacy. He already beat him. So to beat him at WrestleMania, that's just another notch on his belt, I guess. But he wants to face someone else. But yeah, Seth Rollins snapped. It was great. So yeah, I'm curious to see what's going to go on with that whole feud and that rivalry because CM Punk was there too. So what CM Punk got to say tonight? Yeah, he just said, I'm going to Elimination Chamber like it's
Final appearance in WrestleMania and win a 17th championship. I will win 17 not for me. I will win 17 to someday shake the hand of the person who wins 18.
Ooh, I didn't see that part. That's cool. I will win 17 to someday shake the hand of the person who wins 18. That's interesting. Okay, John Cena. Well, I was surprised he didn't win the chamber, but that's okay. I mean, the Royal Rumble, but that's okay because he has a spot in the Elimination Chamber already. So let's see who's going to join him. I mean, it's got to be CM Punk, Roman Reigns. Um, I mean, it could be LA Knight, Logan Paul. I do not want to see Ludwig Kaiser versus Penta. I want to see Rey Mysterio versus Penta, but that's probably a WrestleMania match, so I get it. I get it. But here come the commercials, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about those, so I'm gonna hang out. Y'all let me know how you doing today. Blow up the chat, everybody. Throw a yeet in there. We're hanging out watching some Monday Night Raw. But if you're here and you're hanging out, if you didn't see my reel over on Instagram, I got a little something that I'm going to be opening on the live stream today. So stick around. You might get a little surprise. But these commercials be killing me. At least it tells me how long the ad is, but still, I mean, these ads are rough. Here in America, I wish they had something to where you could just skip the ads on Netflix. But maybe I need to pay for Netflix Premium. if there is a premium Netflix. I mean, I think I already got the highest one, so I don't know. Every week, it's the same ads. Killing me softly. Killing me softly. Goya. These commercials, man, they killing me. It's all right. So once it gets back to the action, that's when we're winning. Damn. Kinda pregnant, only on Netflix. That's interesting. I think it's Amy Schumer. She's a good comedian. She has a couple good movies. She's funny. So Raw is live from Cleveland, and it looks pretty misty, pretty foggy out there. What did y'all think of IShowSpeed in the Royal Rumble? I think that was pretty. That was a surprise. I knew that he was going to be there, and I don't know much about IShowSpeed. I know he's a YouTuber, but I didn't know he was going to enter the Royal Rumble, so that was interesting. But yeah, Ludwig did not last very long, so I guess that's why they're going to have this match. Is Penta threw him out super quick? Oh well. I mean, I do like Penta, and they're giving him the matches, and they're pushing him, so he's probably going to win this one. So for this match, I guess we're just gonna hang out and enjoy the show, y'all. But hit me up in the chat. Let me know how y'all doing tonight. I appreciate y'all, by the way. Everybody coming along for the ride. AW coming along, joining the chat, keeping it live. I like Penta's entrance. He has some charisma, some vibe. He knows how to work the crowd. I like when wrestlers do that, man. So it's like a mixture of a mask and face paint. It's pretty tight. So Penta was eliminated by Finn Balor, which is I don't remember seeing Penta get eliminated, but I was pretty into the chat on the Royal Rumble, so I might have been talking to y'all, but I was like, oh shit, Penta's gone. And then I don't even remember seeing Rey Mysterio get eliminated either. I don't know who eliminated him. But before I knew it, it was down to like 5 men, and I was like, oh, everybody disappeared. Crazy. But I'm interested to see what Penta brings to Monday Night Raw. I think this is like his second or third match. What do y'all think of Kaiser or Ludwig Kaiser? He's alright. I'm not a fan though. Like Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. Ooh. I like the fast pace of Penta. That luchador style is always some of my favorite wrestling. That was cool. He got a little bit of he got into Penta. Penta was trying to like do his handstand kickboard on the ropes, and Ludwig gave him a kick to the sternum. If they're going to commercial again, oh my God. It says still to come. I hope they don't leave. I was like, we just got back, man. Okay, they're not. I hope. He sent him over the top rope. He said, remember that? Embarrassed to be how old and have a room like what? I mean, I love this stuff, man. So I don't see anything embarrassing about it, but hey, to each their own. This is my kind of like makeshift office for my show. So all of this stuff is stuff that I grew up with, man. I love it a lot. But you do you. If I knew who Ludwig was, I'd give him a high five. That's what I'm saying, man. I guess I got to watch more of his matches, but what I've seen from him so far, I'm like, I mean, I like Gunther, but Ludwig hasn't won me over yet. So that's okay, though. Another series of ads killing me softly. Yo, yo, yo. What's good? A bunch of laughing emojis in the chat. Hope you're doing well out there, man. I seen that one about Diddy's number. Who are the chefs? Yeah, man. These ads. Monday Night Raws, I'm gonna have to start watching at 8 o'clock after it's all done so I can avoid these ads. Watch the replays, you know what I'm saying? Marshall in the chat talking trash about my background. That's all right, man. It's cool. Okay, here we go. Now the match is back. We ready. But yeah, man. How you know what Diddy's number is? You can keep on to it though. You can hang on to it. I'm gonna watch some Raw, bro. Ludwig with the clothesline. I'm gonna really pay attention to Ludwig, AW. I'm gonna watch him, critique, as it were. So maybe that way I could give a better opinion on whether I like him or not. I mean, he definitely has that Gunther style, right? But I haven't really heard him on the mic or anything, so. Look at Penta saying, give me more, hit me again. Come on. Okay. Okay, Ludwig. Oh, Penta is wild. Ooh, that kick to Ludwig's head was wild. A handstand, hang time, bow. That move is tight. Penta looking directly into the camera. That little skateboard hand trick looks like he's well, I used to play a lot of Tony Hawk and 1080 snowboarding, and all those tricks, all the trick boarding was a lot of fun, and that's what that reminds me of. Penta doing some tricks. Ooh. Yeah, Penta looks like he's just in there slapping people for real, man. Ludwig's chest is red. Penta sending Kaiser Ludwig over the top again. Hey, Penta goes high flying. Let's get it. Let's go, Penta. Perfecto. Penta. Is it like pentagon, pentagram? What is Penta's full name? Ooh, that crossbody was clean. Yeah, the height on that crossbody was yeet. Ooh, got him with the super kick. Another one. Another one down. Hey, I'd be surprised if Kaiser wins this one, though, to be honest. But I can see it. I can see it happening. Maybe. Maybe. Ludwig is so tall. But Kaiser's pretty. I mean, Penta's pretty tall too. He was a lot taller than Rey Mysterio. That's for sure. Oh yeah, with his little arm thing where he like pulls the arm back, looks like he's gonna snap it out of place. Ooh, yeah, that would be rough. Damn, bruh. Yeah, it looks like he rips his shoulder out of his socket. Ooh, that finisher is clean. Yeah, Penta is too clean, man. I can see him going far if they don't keep him down. Penta is entertaining. Snapped his arm. Mm. It looks bad. Like I know he probably didn't pull it out of his socket, but it looks bad, man. I'm like, hey. But he is going through his opponents. I think that's like win number 3. The only match he's lost so far is the Rumble. Ah, see, there it is. Here on Monday Night Raw. Did I ever watch Penta before? Nah, this is the first that I'm seeing of Penta on Monday Night Raw. Pete Dunne coming down to the ring. So I have no previous knowledge of Penta, but I know he came from somewhere. Or like I know he was wrestling before this. He's too good to not have. But this is the first that I've seen of him. But I'm sure he has like some great matches. Ooh. Well, Ludwig got his finisher in, I guess. Classic heel stuff. What am I talking about? You're the guy who doesn't believe in Joe Hendry. Yeah. I mean, I don't believe in what I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I haven't seen Joe Hendry wrestle before except for the Royal Rumble, but I know what he's the TNA champion right now, which is cool. TNA and WWE are one and the same thing now, or they're all together working together. So maybe we'll see some more of Joe Hendry, but you gotta believe, I guess. Believe. Keep an eye out for his brother coming soon to take over tag teams. That would be cool, actually. I don't know if you're saying Joe Hendry has a brother, but Penta, I'm guessing Phoenix probably. Uh, but Penta with a tag team partner, his brother, that would be probably pretty wild. AW, you funny, man. He said, "What am I talking about?" Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what I don't know. All right, I'm watching Monday Night Raw. That's it. But I mean, I am a wrestling fan, and I've actually been wanting to get back into AEW. I watched AEW when it first debuted and premiered, and I know a lot of WWE fans or wrestlers are over there, but I haven't really been like a big TNA fan. I guess I've always been loyal to WWE. I don't know. But I just enjoy wrestling in general. So I'm not opposed to watching other things. Well, there you go. Daddy Dom working, pulling the strings. Is Dirty Dom the new leader of Judgment Day? Carlito. Carlito Cool. Are any of y'all out there gonna be going to WrestleMania? I think AEW, I think you said you was like local to Vegas? Unless I'm thinking about somebody else. Will you be going? Here comes Charlotte Flair, your 2025 Women's Royal Rumble winner, which I know a lot of people weren't too happy about either. She's coming out looking like she's wearing a raincoat. Might be raining out there in Cleveland. It's an interesting outfit. Yep, me and my girl are going. We're 10 minutes away. That's wild. Yeah. Really cool, man. Like I said before, I may end up being there. So who knows? I might come through. And if I do, you're definitely going to see some lives or some videos from WrestleMania. But I'm hoping that the tickets come through and I'm able to go. Okay, so your cousin and your brother are both going, but they're going to be in a different section. That's cool though. That's cool that actually like your cousin, your family, pretty much a lot of your family's going to get to be there and go. I've gone to a few WrestleManias, and I think the most people that I went with was like 3, but then one of my buddies was there too, so 4 altogether. But who knows? Maybe one day we'll have a whole group mobbing rolling deep to WrestleMania. That would be cool. What? Ludwig and Tiffy time? No way. After the show is where the real magic happens, huh? Ludwig and Tiffy time. Didn't see that one coming. I haven't seen too much of Tiffy time lately either. She won a championship, and I'm sure she's been coming out, but I haven't seen them really like talking about her too much. So it'll be interesting to see if she wrestles at Elimination Chamber. But I like some Tiffy time. I liked that they were giving her that push. Obviously, she was the women's Money in the Bank winner, and that whole thing with Nia Jax. I think they should have kept that going though, because she cashed in on Nia Jax, and then after that, I didn't really see like Nia Jax retaliate or like go crazy on her or anything. Nia Jax just kind of went after Rhea Ripley, which was interesting. I figured she would have been pissed at Tiffy time, and then that could have been a feud. So we'll see if they continue that going into WrestleMania. Love is blind. All these ads. Killing me softly. It's killing my body. That's why I gotta drink all these energy drinks so I can stay alive through all these ads, man. Because the wrestling is only so much. Love is Blind, season 8. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, they've been showing this Yeet merch teaser a lot lately, and they were showing it a lot before he won the Rumble. So I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more now, but the merch is pretty fire. I'm gonna have to get me some. Who's in the Polaroid? Yeah, man. So that's gonna be Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaum, Smallville. So I got this on Smallville nights when I went to see them in LA. I got to meet both of them. I got a picture with Tom, and that video is actually here on the channel. I'm a big Smallville fan, grew up watching it. Superman is my favorite. But I got to meet them and got some. I think I have a signed shirt from that night, and this is the Polaroid that came with the bags when you bought the tickets. They gave you like merch and things like that for the crowd. So this is from them. It's a Polaroid of them behind the scenes when they were Clark and Lex. So pretty cool. But I keep it up here on my Smallville Superman shelf. So yeah. Charlotte said a year and a half ago, y'all booing me would have bothered me. There you go, Charlotte. I'm glad Charlotte's back, actually. I'm a Charlotte fan. They're not even letting her talk. Yeah, people are pissed that she won the Rumble, but I'm here for it, to be honest. The Superman hair curl. so, I mean, it kind of falls that way. I always try to push it up out of my face, man, but it takes a lot to like get it to stay in place. And so sometimes I just let it fall, bro. I'm like, why even bother with it? But I do need a haircut, so. Embrace it, Charlotte. Embrace it. I'm here with it. Let's go, Queen Charlotte. It's fine. It looks good. Don't let the nerds in here get you down. I appreciate you, AW. But yeah, I'm a big nerd, man. As you can see, Michelangelo over there on the shelf, Smallville in the background, Nintendo behind me, Star Wars, big nerd. This shirt itself, getting jiggy with it since '98. That's my Banjo Kazooie, because I'm a big Banjo Kazooie fan. Got the N64 cartridge in the box. It's my favorite game. So this shirt is inspired by this game. And it's available on the website. Now that was epic.com. In case y'all want to support the show or support me, what I do, we have a whole website dedicated to everything that's here for the show. So if you guys would be so kind, obviously I would appreciate you even more than I already do. Just you guys coming in here, jumping on the live stream, jumping in the chat. You guys don't know how much that means to me. So thank you, AW. Yeah, I think Charlotte and Dirty Dom, that would be pretty lit. But here comes Rhea Ripley. She said, enough, Charlotte. I'm done hearing you talk. So it looks like we know who's going to be Charlotte's main event opponent at WrestleMania. Rhea coming out singing her own theme song, her own entrance music is fire. I like that. That's funny. She said, I eat, sleep. She has a good entrance song. And I've seen a lot of people complaining about the entrance music at Royal Rumble, saying that it was very generic. I mean, if I remember back to the stream, I was like, who is this? I didn't know by the sound of the song that was coming out who it was. And part of it is I'm getting back into wrestling, watching weekly, streaming, and all that. And so some of these people's entrance musics I don't know, but like when Finn Balor came out, I knew his song, but it didn't like hit. It wasn't like when he comes out as the Demon King, right? Like that. That entrance music is fire. So I guess people have problems with WWE's entrance music nowadays. They said, nah, bro. They gonna let you be a heel. Hello. Rhea Ripley in the house.
Yo, Lemon, yeah. But this is my show.
Oh, this is my show. Mommy said.
And
Because
now
mommy
we
says
have
so.
the possibility to go to war once again.
Yeah.
And Charlotte, you know that when you go to war with someone, that's when you earn their respect the most. And I do respect
Okay.
you.
I like it.
So please,
Charlotte's looking very tanned.
the last time we faced off at WrestleMania, I beat you.
She said, last time we wrestled, I beat you. So go ahead, pick me. I'll beat you again.
But I think you're forgetting the first time we fought at WrestleMania, I beat you.
Hey.
Oh, you guys didn't like that, did you?
So we got 1-1.
It's okay, guys. She's right. You're right. I'll give you that. But I'm not sure if you understand.
She's come a long way since then, though. Rhea Ripley is
I was
huge
just a
now.
kid.
Yeah, see?
I'm aware, but you see, I just came out here to get things started, and you jumped the gun. You wanted an answer, you wanted to see me, but I've got nothing but time. No, no, no. You see, I'm gonna go to NXT tomorrow, and I'm
Mm.
gonna see if Julia inspires me. And then I'm gonna go to SmackDown on Friday and see if Tiffany inspires me.
Tiffy time.
Because I want to feel inspired. You know what you did? You came out here, you jumped the gun, you were impatient. So you know what
Mm.
you showed me?
You're
Rhea,
not worth it.
you're still just a kid.
Get her, Charlotte.
So on that note, I'm gonna see you next week.
Hit my music.
You saying that I'm just a kid proves that you do not respect me the way that I
Ooh.
respect you.
Yeah, maybe not, Rhea.
So pick me. Please pick me. So I can beat the respect into you.
Mm. Yeah, that would actually be the better match between Tiffy Time and I think the girl over on NXT, which I didn't know that Royal Rumble winners can challenge the NXT champions too. Which, as a main eventer on Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, I don't know why you would want to challenge NXT unless you want to just bring some of your hype over to that show. But for me, I'm going after, if it was me, I'm going after the main world title, which is the Universal Champion. I'm not going for the world heavyweight. I'm going for the number one. So, but to each their own, I guess. Sami Zayn versus CM Punk tonight. I'm wondering how that match is going to go. Are y'all some Sammy fans? Uh-oh, Netflix is glitching.
Well, listen, the other big question on everyone else's minds is Kevin Owens. Have you had a chance to talk to him following?
Yeah, where is Kevin?
Okay, no worries. Thank you.
Where's he going? We'll finish this later. I gotta go talk to somebody. Mr. Yeet is backstage. Yeah, Netflix is glitching, cutting out. Oh. I was hoping. I was hoping they would have had a little feud, though. To be honest, I think Sami Zayn might be better as a heel than a face, but we'll see if he gets there. Hey, to be honest, I just saw your comment, but yeah, TNA now being integrated with WWE and Joe Hendry being in the WWE, I guess that technically means Jey Uso can go and face Joe Hendry for the title, which would probably be the best match that the best possibility that there could be. So thank you for reminding me of that. I didn't think about that one. Because he would lose to Cody, so that'd be a waste of his Royal Rumble win. I think he would still lose to Gunther, because I'm like, I don't know, Gunther's just the better wrestler of the two. And I mean, Joe Hendry, if he at least won that one, he would bring the TNA title to WWE, which would be wild. So that one to me would be the more interesting of the three. Whether or not they're thinking about that, I have no idea. Let's go, New Day. Their new entrance is interesting. I kind of like it. It's very video game inspired. They're definitely embracing their heel turn, which is funny because they still got the New Day colors, the pinks and the blues, and okay, so Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee up next against Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. So here we go, some more ads, y'all. So I'm guessing AW, you're not really a Jey Uso fan. Yeah, man, when I saw he was going to win the Rumble, I get that he's over with the crowd and he's selling merch, and that's really great. And people are making the example that he deserves it. But if you're going that route, I'm like, I mean, CM Punk has definitely held the company for years and years and years. And him coming back and not winning the Royal Rumble, I mean, he definitely came back for a reason. So I'm like, wouldn't he deserve it as well? Or maybe even Drew McIntyre. He puts in the work every week, week after week. And he's actually a really good, entertaining wrestler. So I don't know. There's a lot of people in that match who might have deserved it more than Jey Uso. But that's just my take. Sick of the Rock's family in general. Yeah, they have definitely milked that whole bloodline storyline. And to be honest, I feel like it peaked at last year's WrestleMania and they didn't really know where to go with it afterwards. And so it's just kind of fallen off. Like they hint to a lot of things and The Rock will come back and hint to more and then nothing happens. So I'm waiting for like this big grand payoff that may never come. I don't know. My Final Boss t-shirt. So someone mentioned that. They said, wash that shirt. And I did. It is, actually it's already dry, so I could have worn it tonight. But in the spirit of changing things up, I went back to the 90s. And we're getting jiggy with it here on Monday Night Raw. So yes, you do not have to see it probably until WrestleMania. That's when I'll probably wear it again. But it's one of my new favorite shirts. So when that happens, I like to wear the shit out of my new favorite shirts. So I've been wearing that one a lot. But I've got that one. I've got my old school WrestleMania one. I was thinking about getting a Raw and SmackDown shirt just so I can have while I do my live streams. But I got a bunch of epic merch that I can wear in between. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But that's funny, man. He said, I'm glad your shirt is finally dirty. Hey. AW said, I'm going to rip it off of you. I'm going to rip that shirt off of you and give you something proper to wear. Well, if I see you out there, man, I'll definitely let you know that I'll be out there if I end up going. And maybe we can link up. And who knows, maybe you'll have another shirt for me. And maybe I'll have some epic merch for you. You never know, but that would be dope. Something proper to wear. You could probably find me in an epic hat, for sure. Did Liv Morgan just attack Io Sky? That's wild. Let's go. Aha! Raquel Rodriguez coming through. I love these backstage attacks. Very old school. I'm here for it. So I'm guessing Rhea's going to come out and be involved later. But that's funny. AEA in the chat. I'm back. Welcome back to the next live. Now that was epic. How you doing tonight, AEA? We've been hanging out, watching WWE Raw. At some point, I did promise that I was going to do another Pokemon unboxing. I got some Pokemon cards. I went and got another Happy Meal because I'm a big kid. And I'm trying to catch them all, collect them all. I got some Happy Meals that I'm going to be opening here on the live stream. So stick around for that. Maybe about halfway through the show, I'll do that. But right now, we're watching Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. They're going to go up against New Day. So it should be fun. AEA says good. Yeah, I hope you are doing good. Joseph Simmons, hey, man. How about Jey Uso winning? AEA says you're my favorite streamer. I appreciate that, man. Out of all the streamers out there in the world, I'm sure there's people out there who can do it better than me. But I try my best, and I like to have fun and keep it positive and go live and just hang out with you guys. So I appreciate that, AEA. AW's been all up in the chat. We've got a couple more people here from the beginning. But like I always say, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Jackson Lowe was back in the chat earlier. Joseph Simmons says, crazy Jey Uso winning the Rumble. Joseph, I didn't see it coming. So it was a surprise to me. But as it got closer, I was like, oh man. Like, I either thought it was going to be CM Punk or John Cena. Like, those are the two. I was like, okay, it's probably going to be one of them. And then as it got closer and people were getting kicked out, as soon as CM Punk was out, I was like, oh, this is going to be, like, different than I thought. And then I was like, yeah, they're probably going to give it to Cena. Like, it's going to happen. And then I was like, shit, they're going to give it to Jey. And then the whole time, everybody was yeeting, and it was just wild. So, an unexpected end to Royal Rumble, for sure. But hope you had fun watching it. Seems like you might be a Jey Uso fan. So, yeet. Throw your ones up. Yeet for the day one. And he's going to WrestleMania, but he hasn't picked who he's going to face yet, so. Yeah, for reals, Jay. Joseph Simmons, when CM Punk got thrown out, especially by Logan Paul, I was like, are they going to... I thought for a minute it was going to be Logan Paul, and I was like, if Logan Paul would have won, there would have been so many pissed people. And I saw, like, some people saying that the original was for Logan Paul, but the crowd has just been booing him. and so they like pivoted to Jay. But I think it was going to be Jay all along, to be honest. But I don't get the Logan Paul hate, to be honest. He's a great entertainer. Like, I get he's a YouTuber, he's a streamer, so you're gonna get some natural hate. Like, if I was out there wrestling, they'd probably hate on me too. But but he's a good entertainer and a good wrestler. So I'm like, he's not bad, to be honest. AEA, gotta go. I appreciate you, AEA. Thank you for jumping back in the chat and let me know you're here. You're great. Feel free to come back at any time. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a Pokemon card unwrapping, unboxing a little bit later in the stream. So hopefully we can see y'all back. Joseph Simmons, you wanted Punk to win? Yeah, me too, man. I was surprised that they didn't give it to him, especially since I think last year he was the original winner. This match is pretty wild. That just got me. But last year, I think he was supposed to win, got hurt, so they pivoted. And so for him to not win it this year was just kind of like mind-boggling to me. But Jey Uso is so over with the crowd that they were like, yeah, we're going to strike while it's hot. So I get it. That was a clean super kick. But yes, he works hard. So congratulations to Mr. Yeet, Jey Uso. Pepsi Phil. I know, yeah. I was hoping that AJ Lee was gonna come out, and I feel like CM Punk, even Pepsi Phil, I feel like he even alluded to it, and so I don't know what happened with that. Maybe they like made a last minute kind of shift. And maybe she'll come out at WrestleMania. Maybe they wanted to save it. Hey, speaking of Logan Paul, and he shall show up. I like it. Build this man up. Build him up as a heel. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, so Logan Paul is maybe like helping the New Day. Yeah, buddy. Logan Paul in the house. Logan Paul does always have his mouth open, and he'd be like, that's that streamer, though. He's used to posting for those, he's used to posting for, for, for the, for the covers. I'm dying. I'm choking on some energy drink over here. Excuse me, y'all. But Logan Paul, yeah, he's used to doing the live reacts, posted. But Logan Paul is here, and let's see what he's going to contribute to the show. I think there's going to be a three-way match with Punk, Roman, and Rollins. Yeah, I think so. Which Punk, Roman, and Rollins would be really good at WrestleMania for sure. I don't know how Drew McIntyre would fit in that, but if they did a fatal four-way, that match would be crazy. But I could definitely see a three-way because of how Rollins snapped at the end of the Royal Rumble, which was freaking nuts. And if Jey Uso doesn't go for Gunther, does he go for Cody Rhodes? And if he goes for Cody Rhodes, who faces Gunther? It's got to be the winner of Elimination Chamber, I guess, right? But do you really want to see Jay versus Cody? One of them would have to go heel, right? Drew won't be in there because he's crying about Priest. Yeah, I read some stuff about that I guess he was pissed that a certain superstar messed up his elimination. And I'm guessing that superstar, or I read that it was LA Knight because he was like showboating and trying to get over with the crowd and everything. And I'm like, but everybody does that. In the Royal Rumble, they all like show their moves, but I guess he was doing a little bit too much, and so a lot of superstars were pissed. But I mean, it's LA Knight, man. He wants to be the center of attention. Like, and he's good too. So I kind of get it, to be honest. Jay's gonna beat Gunther and get the belt. I could definitely see it. What if Jay loses though? Like, think about that outcome. If Jay goes against Gunther again and loses, then what? What's next for Jay after that? And honestly, for storyline purposes and overcoming adversity and stuff like that, I personally would rather have him lose at WrestleMania against Gunther to like kind of solidify Gunther's like reign. Like Gunther really is that good. And yes, a lot of people would be pissed. But it's no different than when Cody Rhodes lost to Roman Reigns the first time. And so I think a lot of people forget about that is like Cody Rhodes was so high, riding that high train, and then lost to Roman Reigns. And so it just kind of adds to the adversity for like if they're going to push him long term. Playing chess, not checkers, right? Boom, New Day. And where was the New Day for the Royal Rumble? Were y'all missing Kofi and and Xavier Woods flying around? They weren't even in the match. That's what I was kind of like. Some of the selections for the entrances were very surprising to me. When you have like people who like Kofi and them who have been in countless Royal Rumbles and are entertaining as heck, to just leave them completely out of it for like iShow Speed. It's kind of wild. I get bringing iShow Speed, and he has a lot of followers for sure. But like to put him in over them, and maybe they were cool with it. I don't know all the behind the scenes. But as a wrestler who works in every day, all week, night after night, like Xavier Woods, and to not be in the Rumble, ouch. That's all I got to say about that. Ouch. You from America or England? I am here in the States. But if you're from England, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Now that was epic. We're hanging out, watching it live. So you're getting my live reaction. Welcome. Welcome, welcome everybody out there. Hope y'all are doing well on a Monday night. If you haven't done so already and you're enjoying this live stream, feel free to like and subscribe. Hit that notification button because I go live at least a couple times a week, especially when WWE is on. It's kind of my new thing. But I got to do some gaming, y'all. I've been wanting a game. I just trying to find the time for it. But it's a lot of fun. Anytime I get to play some video games, it's so much fun. But watching wrestling is definitely something I'm having fun doing right now. Let's go, 619. Saved him. Kofi got saved. But yeah, hit that bell to stay up to date with all things Epic TV. I'm Epic Eddie. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, Logan Paul just got pushed over. Damn. Rey Mysterio's taking it, Logan Paul. Yeah, he wasn't ready when he got thrown out of the Rumble either. This match is wild. It's great. Yeah, Mysterio's going to regret that one, though. Yep, here comes Logan. Get him, Logan. Did he hit him with some brass knuckles? Boom! Trouble in paradise. Let's go, Kofi. Michael Cole said, trouble in hell. New Day wins. Logan Paul showing up to Monday Night Raw. I like me some Logan. Let me know what y'all think about Logan Paul. Are you a fan? He gets a lot of hate on the internet, but homeboy is dedicating all his time to WWE and becoming a champion, so I'm here for it. I like it. Who knows? Maybe it gives hope to a guy like me. You never know. Logan Paul throwing shit at Mysterio. So, okay. So next week, Mysterio and Logan Paul are going to be in a qualifying match for Elimination Chamber. So that's going to be probably an epic match. I'm looking forward to that one. Remember me, Marcos, in the chat. Hello, hello. How you doing out there, Marcos? I do remember you. Thank you for coming along, jumping in the chat. Let me know you're here. Are you a wrestling fan, Marcos? Who's your favorite WWE superstar? Yeah, I was surprised. They're showing the review from when CM Punk got eliminated and Seth Rollins double stomped Roman Reigns 2 feet down. That was wild. And then he went after Paul Heyman too. I thought he was going to throw Paul Heyman through the table. Seth Rollins snapped. But I liked it though. I was waiting for that. Marco says, I don't know. That was another really great part of the Rumble, was Seth just going crazy. Heel Seth, give it to me. I want the architect back. That was like, for me, that was peak Seth. When he was like with Triple H and he was the architect. When he won I think it was, did he win the Royal Rumble? No, he had the Money in the Bank, and it was at WrestleMania at Levi Stadium. I got to see it live. That was the WrestleMania I went to, and he came out with the Money in the Bank, won the title, and was swinging it around his head. That was a really epic. I think that was my first WrestleMania. The best. He's throwing his ones up for Roman. Who knows what's going on with Roman right now? CM Punk is here. Here we go. See what he's got to say about the Rumble. Oh, don't cut out Netflix. Yeah. He's going to be wrestling tonight on Raw. Yeah. Yep. There we go. CM Punk saying, sorry, Sami Zayn fans. I'm going to Elimination Chamber. I like it. The confidence. Random Aviation Kid says, I have a car simulator. All right. Is that something you like to do? Do you live stream? You play the simulating car games? I have seen them. I've never played them. Netflix is glitching hard. I don't know what's going on. But thank you for joining the chat. Yeah, it is cutting out. Hopefully the stream's doing all right. I was driving a truck out there, driving in a VR simulator anyways. those are fun. I did play a little bit of a driving simulation. Um, One time, my buddy who I used to do my podcast with, he has one. He has like a whole setup and everything, and that thing was crazy. I sucked at it, but it was wild. And so I see why people like it for sure. But I was not good at it at all. Yeah, AW. Random Aviation Kid has a car simulator, but driving a truck with a name like Aviation Kid. But who knows? Maybe that same simulator is like a flight simulator. Let me know, Aviation Kid. Maybe it is. Who knows? But AW said, yeah, you lost me, man. I love it. I love it. Y'all going at it in the chat. One of the great joys of building the community. Everybody going off. Okay, your dad got you into trucking. That's cool, man. Like diesel truck? Like you're driving, like it simulates driving a diesel truck? That would be cool. My dad's into trucking. I like trucking, but let me know. But yeah, flight simulators is a whole nother thing. Um, I think that Star Wars game with the flight simulator, I didn't get to play that, but I think my buddy was playing it and he said it was crazy. So I can only imagine a truck simulator, like stick shifting, driving diesel truck. That's interesting. Thank you. They haven't done that. I haven't seen them do that in a long time. During the Royal Rumble when Chad Gable came out, I was just like, bruh, it was killing me. Okay, yeah. So you have a game that's called Flight Simulator. So let me know how you like that Flight Simulator, because I heard it's pretty good. I haven't really played a lot of like the simulation stuff. Don't know if I'll ever get into it, but curious to see what you think about it. Or if anybody else in the chat has played simulation games or driving simulators, flight simulators. Let me know if you like them. I mean, it would probably be clutch when you apply it to something like Mario Kart 64. Doing some simulation, right? It's probably pretty epic. I wouldn't know how to get that all working, but it would be dope. WWE is in Cleveland, Ohio. Said, ooh, that's a good game. Yeah, Mario Kart, one of my favorites, man. Mario Kart 64 is my favorite Mario Kart. I have played the other Mario Karts. I have Mario Kart 8 on the Switch, but Mario Kart 64 is like peak Mario Kart, for me at least. Growing up in the 90s, that's what it was all about. Mario Kart 64. Plugging in the controller with the Rumble Pack, playing with your friends, all in the same room. Doesn't get any better than that. He said, Speed, you're in the Rumble. Go. I show Speed. Get your butt out there. Did y'all see him get cut in half? I show Speed got destroyed. And then I saw afterwards, it looked like he was missing a chunk of his leg. So he definitely paid the price for jumping into the Rumble, man. But he eliminated Otis, so. But yeah, Braun Breaker just demolished I Show Speed. Eagles or Chiefs? I got Eagles. I'm going for the Eagles for sure. Sorry, Chiefs fans. I've seen them win one too many times. I'm going for the Eagles. Whether or not I think they'll win, I don't know, man. It's hit or miss. Like, I want to say they will, but the way that the Chiefs are just sometimes unbeatable, and Patrick Mahomes will be down and out, and then somehow come back. I don't know, man. It would be rough to see Patrick Mahomes hit like a three in a row. I think it would be a three-peat for sure. So that would be kind of rough. But I'm hoping the Eagles take it home. But let me know what y'all think. Chiefs or Eagles? Aviation Kid wants to know in the chat. Drop your pick for this Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. I don't even know if I'm going to be watching. Should I watch, y'all? Should I watch the Super Bowl? Should I go live? Should I post about the Super Bowl? Would you guys be interested in that? Let me know. The Bears never had a chance. Yeah, man. I was hoping that the Texans were going to. I always hope the Texans take out like the Chiefs or other AFC teams because they get to the playoffs, much like Green Bay. I guess the Bills now. But there's those certain teams like they get to the playoffs, like the Cowboys. They make it, and then they lose in like the first round, and so it's like, man, I was pulling for the Bills though, and the Bills just could not get it done. Unfortunately. Okay, so up next we got Io Sky versus I think Liv Morgan. Looks like Io Sky is nursing that injury. She got attacked backstage by Liv Morgan. So here comes Liv with Dirty Dom. I'm hoping Liv wins. Let me know, y'all, who you think is going to win the match, Liv or Io? Raquel Rodriguez. She's so tall, bro. Raquel is huge. And I get that they're like keeping Raquel with Liv, but I would love to see one day Raquel turn on Liv, go full heel, and then maybe Liv can go face, right? But it would be cool to see Raquel kind of like leave Liv's side, and then maybe them have a feud. I could see that happening. When do y'all think I should open these Pokemon cards? I keep looking over and I'm like, I've got them right here. Let me know if y'all want to see that anytime soon. Maybe after this match. But let me know if y'all want to see me open some Pokemon cards here on the live stream. I've got some waiting in the wings. But for now, I'm going to open up some candy because I got a sweet tooth. A little bit of Sour Patch Kids. Let's go. Liv versus Io Sky. You're going to get a load of fish to send. Where you sending those fish, man? What is you talking about? He said, yes, right now. I'm going to get a load of fish to send. What in the sending fish across the world? Oh, I see AEW in the chat. Let's see what he's saying. backing up his plane simulator into the dock for a big haul from Maine to Oregon, hauling some fish. That's funny. I was so lost, man. I was like, fish, what is you talking? Thank you for clarifying, AW. Canada to the US. Moving those fish across the world. Ooh. Springboard, handspring, drop kick from Io Sky. I like me some Io Sky. She's a good wrestler. She's very entertaining. So this match actually should be really good. Texas. Going from Canada to Texas. Aviation Kid is going all over the world out there in that flight simulator. Here we go. Io Sky going skyborne. Io with a freaking cross body through the middle of the ropes. Peace. Be right back. I'm going to go drive it, and then I'll be back. All right, man. Have fun on your driving simulator. Here soon, I'm going to be opening up those Pokemon cards. So, hopefully you catch it when you get back. Eli and Peyton Manning in commercials together. I wonder if they'll ever go into coaching. I'm sure they will. But it'd be curious to see who they would coach, though. Back in a few months. AW is wild. Out there wildin'. Aviation Kid. Peace out, Bellsprout. See you in a minute. Come on back now. But yeah, man, if y'all missed it on a previous chat, previous live stream, I got the Charizard McDonald's pack that I opened it up, and I actually pulled a Charizard, which was epic because this was my first box. First box of the McDonald's Pokemon collaboration. Was hoping that I was going to get a Charizard box. And then sure enough, opened it up and had a Charizard card in it. But this time, we got Dragonite. Dragonite and Pikachu. About to open it up and see what Pokemon cards are inside. So here on the live, let's see what we've got, y'all. Because we're on commercial anyway, so might as well make the commercial interesting, you know what I'm saying? All right, we got Rayquaza. Got the Rayquaza pack, I think on the last one. I can't remember who was on the cover of the last one. But this is pretty cool. Got the Rayquaza pack. And I'm hoping, pack number 8, I'm hoping there's a Dragonite inside. Or a Pikachu. If I get I almost said shiny Pikachu. But if I get the holographic Pikachu, that would be epic. So let's see what we got, y'all. Here on the live stream, got some stickers. Of course, they always come with stickers. Umbreon, Gen 2. Who do y'all think I'm going to pull? The match is back. We're back from break. Dragonite. I'm curious to see what this whole thing is, but I'm going to open this up a little bit later because I'm wanting to see who the Pokemon cards are. Another pack of stickers. Pikachu. And that is everything in this little pack here. Rayquaza. And on the front of the package is Dragonite and Pikachu. Liv misses wildly with a drop kick, and Io Sky with a knee to the face. Who do y'all think's inside, y'all? Let's find out together. Let's open this pack up right now. Woo-hoo! There's a shiny in there. There's a holographic, but I don't know who it is. So we're going to put that to the back. Let's see who the first Pokemon card is, y'all. We got another Quagsire. I got this one on the last live. Quagsire's cool. Gen 2. Io Sky goes airborne, drop kick, and kip up. I'm wondering if she's going to win. This match is actually important because it's who's going to go to Elimination Chamber. But I think it'll be Liv. Unless they plan on doing Alexa Bliss and Liv. I don't know. Ooh. Liv Morgan got stomped. Next card up is an Eevee. We got Eevee. I got another one. So Quagsire and Eevee again. I'm hoping it's a different lineup, but we'll see. Umbreon. So we got an Eevee and an Umbreon. It is not holographic, but pretty dope nonetheless. I don't think I got an Umbreon on the last one. And let's see, last but not least is the holographic Pokemon. So let's see who it is, y'all. Guess who's back? Aviation Kid is back in the chat. If you didn't see, we got Eevee, Umbreon, and Quagsire. 3 Pokemon cards pulled just now, and we're down to the last out of 4. The last one is going to be a holographic. Let's see who we've got, y'all. Woo! Hollow Pool. Ooh, Netflix is going crazy. So yeah, y'all, we got the Hollow. This one's actually pretty dope. I like it. Gotta put it in the sleeve, you know what I'm saying? I was hoping for Dragonite, but looks like we missed out on it. That's okay, because we did get a pretty freaking clean hollow. Yeet. Looks like my hunt for Pikachu and Dragonite continues. So, until next live stream, I guess we'll keep that going. Done 2 Pokemon pools on live, both during wrestling events, but nonetheless, it's pretty fun. I like seeing seeing the different Pokemon cards that you may get. Interesting that I got a Umbreon. That was the one new card other than the holographic one that I got. Alexa Bliss, maybe? Going crazy. Guess who's back? Aviation Kid, how you doing, man? How was that drive? Alexa, stop. Wild. Io Sky looks like she's about to win. Ooh, double knees. Come on, Liv. Raquel Rodriguez getting involved. She's going to get thrown out of there, man. Oh, missed with that moonsault. Got the double knees. Let's see if she gets a roll up. Ooh, that's super. Liv Morgan is just a great wrestler, great seller. Oh, here comes Rhea Ripley from behind, beating up Raquel Rodriguez. Ooh, headbutt to Raquel. Damn. Oh, damn. Is Liv Morgan. She's bleeding from her mouth, too. Damn. So Liv Morgan goes to the Elimination Chamber via disqualification. Damn. Io must be pissed. That's crazy. Liv Morgan is the first woman to go to the women's elimination chamber match. Freaking Raquel Rodriguez almost came out of her shirt. She was on the ground getting stomped out by Rhea Ripley. But looks like Rhea messed up on that one because Io Sky is not going to Elimination Chamber. Let's see if she gives her a kick to the face right now. She was just trying to help her though, so I don't know, but Io Sky is not happy. Yeah, looks like, I mean, Io's going to have to find another way to go to WrestleMania. So next qualifying match is Bayley versus Lyra Valkyrie. Valkyria. And I'm excited for this match. Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul. I think Paul will win it, and I think he's going to go to the Elimination Chamber because that would be epic to have Logan Paul. The people love to hate him, and that's sometimes some of the best. Some of the best chants are the boos, right? And much like Charlotte, she embraced that earlier tonight. People were booing her out of the building. Not like Hulk Hogan, but she embraced it, and that was cool. I like those title belts. Here comes Chad Gable. Maybe one day I'll stop hating on Chad Gable. Maybe when he gets like a push and they take him more serious. Or maybe it's just me. Let me know if y'all like Chad Gable. I don't know. Be prepared. Like the Lion King song. Be prepared. He said he's gonna go tackle the dark arts of lucha libre. What is you talking about, Chad Gable? Weird. No idea. So they're doing a new show called WWE Evolve. Kind of reminds me of like the shows that they used to have back in the day. It was like Saturday mornings. They used to have these shows. And it was a lot of like talent that didn't used to get to be featured would be on there. But I remember watching those too, and those were pretty cool. but looks like they're going to be having NXT superstars. I was hoping Seth Rollins would come out and be a little bit different and not as flamboyant with all his outfits, but he's coming out with a leather trench coat and cowboy hat. And they ain't in Texas, but it looks very stylish. Seth Rollins. I don't know who his tailor is, but they be styling him up. I guess he took a page out of Ric Flair's book because he out here styling and profiling. I do like me some Seth Rollins, though. I like his wrestling style. But I liked him better when he was the architect. Let's see what he says after him snapping at the Royal Rumble. Got the trench coat. And commercial. So, on this commercial break, y'all, how the hell are you? How you doing out there? Let me know in the chat, friends. What are you looking forward to now that Royal Rumble is over? Don't ever talk Ric Flair that way. Oh, AW. He took a page out of Brokeback Mountain and mixed it with Blade. Oh, man. I mean, definitely Ric Flair has a little more style, right? Always coming out suited and booted. But, yeah, I don't know. Seth Rollins definitely has his own style, I guess. Like I said, I don't know who his tailor is, bro. But homeboy looks like he's coming out to a fashion shoot every week, hitting the runway. And I mean, that's cool if that's what he's into, I guess. But I want some more of the cerebral assassin type, architect type. I think that was probably his best gimmick other than the shield. But what's your guys' favorite Seth Rollins character? Because the Monday Night Messiah was okay, but that was during COVID. I don't have it on. But don't ever compare that lady to Flair. Maybe Charlotte? Maybe he took a page from Charlotte's book? But thank you anyways, AW, for keeping it going. Whether you're watching or not, I appreciate you, man. But yeah, he's coming out all styling. That's the only thing that popped in my head, though. Styling and profiling. Ric Flair, woo! But yeah, maybe it's a little more Charlotte, right? But either way, he's a good wrestler, and I can't take that from him. He's entertaining. His style may leave something to want, I guess. But he was definitely better when he was coming out with like his Power Ranger inspired outfits and Royal Rumble stuff. Hello, Tyreek. Thank you for jumping in the chat. How you doing out there? How do you feel after Royal Rumble? I feel like the best from Seth we haven't seen yet. He definitely has his best work coming up. I mean, he has to retire at some point. You're not wrong. I think injuries have definitely held him back from like giving his best. And so I'm curious to see what his next evolution is. Much like you said, maybe the best version of Seth is coming. I liked him snapping at the Rumble, though. Just that go kill him attitude was what I was like wanting. And he showed it. AJ Styles returned at the Rumble too. A lot of these people who returned at the Rumble, like Alexa Bliss, AJ, Nikki Bella. What's next for all these people? Or will they be coming out on SmackDown? Tyreek, hello, hello, man. How you doing? Thank you for coming along. Let me know how you're enjoying Monday Night Raw if you're watching. If not, and you're just watching the stream, let me know how you're liking the channel. I do stuff like this all the time. We like to get into a little bit of everything here. Okay, so AJ Styles is going to be on Raw. Here's Braun Breaker, Intercontinental Champion, Mr. Braun. Ooh. Yeah, what is next for Braun Breaker? Put him in the Elimination Chamber. I think he'd be good. I would like to see that. He has superstar potential. He was definitely showing up during the Royal Rumble, cutting people in half, throwing people over the top rope. Let's go. Seth Rollins. I think who's he going up against tonight? Hot and spicy firewalk. Fortnite. These Fortnite ads are hilarious. I like some of their commercials though. The Fortnite commercials are dope. Here comes Monday Night Rollins. Freaking Rollins. Wonder if he's gonna diss him. Seth Rollins, happy for Jey Uso. Here we go. He's gonna talk about Punk. Let's see if Punk comes out. But so did you. Seth Rollins out there hating. Rollins throwing everybody out there. Idiot, Logan Paul. Uh-oh. So he's mentioned CM Punk, Logan Paul, and Roman Reigns. There go the OTC chants. So did you. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you talking about here, man? Ooh. What if Roman comes out right now, though? He's coming out and being real. I like it. time off, Roman.
Now we saved the best for last. Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, you lost too. Go ahead, say it.
I lost the Royal Rumble.
There we go. I like it. Being honest.
And that hurts, man.
He's out here looking like Macho Man Randy Savage with this outfit, to be honest.
Luckily for me, that is in the past, and there is a future.
I'm just waiting for him to, oh yeah.
Paths to
Dig it.
WrestleMania, and mine goes to Elimination Chamber. Now I got a qualifying match in a couple weeks against my
Okay.
old rival Finn Balor, and I plan on taking care of
Yeah,
that
he'll
business.
win.
But there is somebody else here tonight
I don't see Finn Balor beating him.
that needs to take care of his business, and that man is Sami Zayn.
But I don't want to see Sami Zayn in the Elimination Chamber, man.
I know, Sami, you
Sorry,
got
I
a
just
match
don't.
coming up here real soon, but if you could come
Not
out
a Sami fan.
just a few minutes early, let me bend your ear. I got some things I need to tell you about. Sami Zayn, come on down. Okay.
He's got the turtleneck on and the black chain, or in the gold chain, looking like The Rock a little bit. I just noticed that gold chain. I mean, Sami Zayn's entrance music is good, but he's sort of like a Daniel Bryan type to me, right? I do like it. I'm just not a huge Sami Zayn fan. And I think CM Punk will win. Sorry, Sammy. But the crowd likes him. He didn't get a huge pop. They weren't yeeting. That's for sure. Sammy Chance, led by Seth Rollins.
You're my guy, man. You're my guy. We go back a long way. A long way. So I know you're going to be at your best tonight. You always are when you get inside this ring. But look, a couple months later, couple months between you and I, we haven't seen eye to eye. But the past is the past. The future.
Past is the past.
The future could be the Elimination Chamber, could be WrestleMania, but your immediate future.
Y'all think Sammy goes to the Elimination Chamber? And if he doesn't, what's next for Sami Zayn?
Look, the world knows I hate CM Punk. That is a fact. I'm not afraid to admit it. You and I are two different people. We handle things differently. What the world doesn't know, but what I do, is how much you hate CM Punk too.
Does he?
And I know you put on a good face when the time's right. You did it at War Games. But tonight is not the night for a good face. Tonight is the night for the fight of your life. I know you don't like CM Punk. And when after he said to you 2 weeks ago, what did he say to you? He said you weren't on his level.
It's true.
He said that to your face. This delusional
Seth Rollins is stirring up the waters.
level. Man, you are Sami Zayn. You are a WrestleMania.
Sami Zayn wins. That's wild.
You are a good person. That is something CM Punk will never be. So he's right. You aren't on his level. You are levels above CM Punk. So tonight,
It's a very interesting spot. Seth Rollins is hyping up Sami Zayn to beat CM Punk.
Elimination Chamber, because people like you deserve
Maybe because he doesn't want to go up against CM Punk.
people like CM Punk who don't care about this place.
Is Seth afraid of CM Punk?
Who don't care about this company. They don't even deserve to be in the ring with you. So tonight, Sami, it's your night. Put his WrestleMania dream in the dirt for good. Come fight me in that chamber, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Seth Rollins, the ultimate hype man for Sami Zayn. Very interesting.
Sami Zayn
Let's see what Sami Zayn does against CM Punk. I'm here for this match. This match is going to be a good one. Yeah, buddy. CM Punk said, "Oh, you're doing all that trash talk, saying Sammy's light years above me. Come say it to my face." There we go. Business has just picked up, and it's clobbering time. Here we go. Rollins versus Punk. Let's go. Ooh. Seth punched him in the face. Damn. He said, hit him in the mouth. Yeah, Punk got hit in the mouth right there. Wild. Go Pepsi Phil. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. AW. You know what's up. Pepsi Phil. Yeah, Rollins punched him in the face and then they got separated. This is going to be a good match. Zayn versus Punk. Punk's definitely got some adrenaline going. Getting rocked. Basketball coming to Netflix or what? Oh, TNT. All-Star 2025 basketball on TNT. All these ads, man. I'm over them. I'm done. Get these ads out of here, Netflix. Get me the premium account. I can't do it. I'm gonna have to start I'm gonna have to start, like I said, watching it afterwards so I can skip all the ads and just get straight to the action. Fact. Get the facts. Yes. Logan Paul in WWE is probably one of my favorite wrestlers right now. I said it. But he gets a lot of hate, so I don't know. I guess I'm going for the bad guy on this one. All these food ads out here making me hungry. Keep squishing. Some weird ads on here, y'all. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Let me talk to you. Yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. Do y'all like LA Knight? I'm an LA Knight fan. He's got that charisma, a little bit of that stone cold attitude, right? The match already started, which is crazy because this seems like it's like main event type match. CM Punk talking trash in the ring. He said, "I'm levels above you, bro." Sami Sami Zayn eliminated by Jey Uso. Imagine if Sami wins the title at the Chamber and then faces Jey Uso at WrestleMania. I haven't seen anybody talk about that one yet. But that would mean that Gunther would have to be in the Elimination Chamber. Your truck ran out of gas. Welcome back, Random Aviation Kid. Hope you're out there having fun playing that simulator, man. Sad face, yeah. Guess you gotta fuel up. Sami Zayn slapping CM Punk around. Yeah, he's all up in the face. CM Punk ain't gonna like that. Sammy, you're not at my level. That's tough to hear, though, to be honest. Like, damn. But Seth Rollins believes that Sammy is, I mean, he's better than Punk, but do y'all think so? I don't think so. Definitely not on the mic. Sammy is not better than CM Punk on the mic. I don't listen to Sammy and get like, ooh, like excited. I don't know. It's just not me. His music is good though. Centric's music is pretty dope. That chop was woo! That was like a Ric Flair chop right there. AW knows what's up. Bow. I wonder what hurts more when getting chopped, the back of the hand or the front of the hand. But either way, ow. Let's go. Let's see some, Sammy. Let's see why you should be going to Elimination Chamber. There's some chaps. There's some chops from Sami Zayn himself. Come on. Let's go. Seth Rollins definitely lit a fire under his ass, that's for sure. Ooh, you gonna get eliminated, bro. I think he went over 10. I think this is the first Sami Zayn CM Punk match like ever. And so I'm just kind of observing like they're wrestling together, seeing their chemistry, and it's not bad so far. I haven't seen any botches. I haven't seen any like mistimed anything. If anything, I think Sami Zayn is going a little hard and CM Punk is like, what the fuck, dude? Like, chill out. I think he might be hitting them too much. Here we go. CM Punk was about to go airborne. Superplex, CM Punk. That was cool. But again, to commercial. Here we go. American Primeval is actually a really good show. They just showed a trailer for it, and that one was actually really freaking good. I enjoyed that a lot. Keep it twisted.
Hey, that's great. But who are the chefs?
AW said Pepsi Phil was a UFC fighter for like 2 weeks. He can take it. Getting actually punched in the face. Yeah, but he might be getting pissed off that Sami Zayn is fucking socking him across the mouth. He already had Seth Rollins hit him pretty good, to where I think in real life he was like, ow. Like, okay. Thanks for the thanks for the jab right in the teeth, man. Cause yeah, he looks like he went on that punch. He went a little too real on that one. But like you said, he can take it.
Not this time. I'm 44 now. I will, because America is going to pick me to make the FanDuel kick of destiny.
FanDuel Kick of Destiny. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I don't really use FanDuel. I don't really bet on stuff. But I know a lot of people do, what is it, like the group betting and the, I've never really been into that. I don't know, it's not my thing. But I get it. I see why people do it. Can win some good money on that. But it's not my thing. But maybe AW knows what's up. He does stay out there in Vegas. Betting all the time. Probably hitting up the strip. Ooh, what game is this? Medieval Times. Unless this is like AI. It looks pretty interesting. But I doubt the gameplay will be like that. Hmm. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Looks like a. Don't call me out for my gambling addiction. Oops. Sorry to put you on blast, but had to happen, man. Be out there at Circus, huh? Be out there just spending money. Hey, but if you win some, and that's how you go into WrestleMania, then maybe place a couple on black for me. You never know. Maybe I'll have to go out there and play some blackjack if I ever make it to Vegas for WrestleMania. I'm definitely gonna be playing some 21. Punk's been holding his elbow. I'm hoping he didn't get hurt again. Never play the house. Play some poker. You got it. I have won some good money in blackjack though. Netflix has been glitching out all night. And I'm like, bruh, in the middle of this match, this is a good match too. But Netflix keeps hecka glitching. And I don't know if it's my internet or what, but I'm wondering if it's Too many people watching all at once. Who knows? Brad W in the chat says, wish Mike Hunt a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Mike Hunt. Hope you're doing well on this fine Monday evening. We are watching some Monday Night Raw. Mike Hunt, where you at? Hope you're having a happy birthday. Brad W, thank you for the shout out for Mike. You're a good sport. Got to, man. I appreciate it. Each and every one of y'all jumping in the chat, asking for shout outs. I love to do it. You guys make it awesome. We're watching some wrestling. Let me know if you think CM Punk's going to beat Sami Zayn. I think he will. But yes, happy birthday, Mike Hunt. Let's go, Punk. Make him tap. Sami Zayn is in an arm lock. Is he going to tap? He's in the middle of the ring, man. He ain't going nowhere. Let's see if Seth comes out. Are they going to have another DQ? Sammy's trying to get to the ropes. He's in the middle, though, Brant. Oh, he's trying to get his foot on the ropes. He's right there, though. Yeah, Punk is like, what do I got to do to beat this kid? I'm wondering if they're going to let Sami Zayn go to Elimination Chamber. Ooh, knees from Punk in the corner to Sami. Look at the WrestleMania sign, Sami. Like, I don't think he got the reference. That reminds me. I thought Sami almost won right there. That reminds me earlier. I was referencing the other guys, and I was like, "You gotta creep. You gotta creep, Brad W. Creep, creep." I don't even understand the reference. Don't go chasing waterfalls, y'all. I know a guy named Steve Hunt. Never could last as long as Mike. Wish Mike Hunt a happy birthday. Steve Hunt. I know a Goodwill Hunting. But yeah, I didn't get the reference. Steve Hunt and Mike Hunt. I have to look it up. Ooh, slammed him against the rope. Here goes Sami. They were brothers. Never could last as long. AW knows what's going on. Knows what's up. But again, I have no clue. It's all right, though. Here we go. CM Punk, go to sleep. Bye-bye, Sami. 1, 2, 3. Levels above, Sami Zayn. CM Punk's going to the chamber, y'all. Maybe in the next 10 years, Sami. Rollins' pep talk was not enough. Yeah, Netflix is cutting out hard. Wild. So CM Punk joins John Cena for the Elimination Chamber. And Netflix is about to shut down. I don't know what's going on. going out of it. Well, CM Punk is pointing to the WrestleMania sign. What a duel. Yeah, that was a good match. See if he slaps him across the face or if he shakes his hand. Yeah, this is rough. You killing me, Netflix? Oh, the hand extended from CM Punk to Sami Zayn. Yeah, CM Punk looks a little hurt. Oh shit, Kevin Owens took out Sami Zayn. Damn. Well, we've seen this before from KO. Here we go. Ooh, pile driver. Pile driver to Sami Zayn by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens looks rough. He looks wrecked. But he took out Sami Zayn. And CM Punk ain't getting involved. He said, bye. See you. What a way to end Monday Night Raw. What a ride. Till next week. Monday Night Raw, y'all. Elimination Chamber is right around the corner, and so is WrestleMania. But to each and every one of you who joined the live stream tonight, AW, Brad W, all the W's out there, W's in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. So thank you for coming along for the ride. Until next time, friends. Now that was epic. See y'all again soon. Peace.